Well, hello, welcome back to Survival 101. Guess what, guys? Today's our herb garden update. And let me tell you something, folks. I'm really impressed with my jalapeno peppers, how much it exploded, and how big they got in these last few couple of weeks we got here. Here up in Maryland, north of Maryland, near Pennsylvania, we have gotten a lot of sunshine these days, a lot of heat. Currently, right now, is about 91 degrees. The time is about 5:30, and in the whole week we've gotten 195 degrees. It's been really hot here. Last night we had a nice thunderstorm, cooled the plants down for the night, and today we got another nice day. And these steaks I made here, I uploaded this video. Then one of my subscribers, I don't know who, I can't forget who it was, wrote me a message and wrote, "Well, aren't the arrows really expensive to buy?" Well, these arrows cost 50 cents each at it was a yard sale, sort of, not a yard sale, but it was like a little store that sells stuff like that. I was like, "Huh, I'll just spend $2 on this." You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, because these are really strong. These won't decay over time, and they're really nice too. And there's something different that people don't use recently. So, if you guys live near Maryland, just tell me. If you got, tell me, I'll tell you the address and you go pick them up if you like. Or I can, yeah. So these are my jalapeno peppers right here, as you can notice, and they have grown about a foot. I'm dead serious. Last time you've seen the garden update, they're up to here, and now they're about a foot taller. All these little bushes coming out right here. What are these called? Suckers? I don't think so, but there's something else. And you can also see that all filled with blossoms, waiting for the bees to pollinate. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so many forming. This is unbelievable. About in 2 weeks, I'll probably have a harvest. I mean, not 2 weeks, more than that, but probably like in a week, I'm going to have all these little peppers hanging down. Same with this plant. And remember, each pot has 2 plants, so 4 total. That's why I got 4 sticks in each pot for each plant. Please ignore these 2 propane gas. These were from the grill. We had a cookout last night. Enjoyed it. Why not? We had some family over from New York. These are roses for Mother's Day, and they're still looking pretty good. So that's good to hear. Right here we got our basil, Greek basil, doing really nicely. I'm really impressed how much this grows over a period of time. And this is better to plant not in a plastic but an aluminum pot. There's old canisters you can buy from the supermarket or local nursery. They actually sell those. At my nursery they do. So unfortunately this year I did not pick them up. But next year I will, even for the winter garden, I will definitely won't forget to pick them up. And what they do is, it's for the roots, it's better, and they grow better and stuff like that if you put it in an aluminum pot. Right here is my mint. I do not recommend you guys to plant this in a garden because it will take over your garden. Okay? So this pot, when I planted this, you can see how it takes over. These little vines come out and roots go in, and then guess what? They start growing. That's how they take over. And you can see it starting to take over the whole pot, and it succeed in doing the process of taking over the pot. So the mint's really good. It smells really good too. My basil, this basil is doing way better than that one, but that's okay. It took over the pot too, and it's a nice big bush of basil. Don't you love that, guys? Just go ahead and clip it off and put in your pasta, that kind of nature. So I'm really happy with this. Here's my rosemary, guys. It's this thing that holds the TV in place when we sit on the deck and chill. This is my rosemary. You can see how it's drying. Basically, what you do, you just take, this is tooth floss. It's real gentle for the plant, real strong too. And this is what the oregano was. I'll show you guys in a minute what I did with that. This is my rosemary. It's probably needs like 2 more days, and then it'll be done. That's pretty cool. If you come inside, if you guys follow me inside real quick, right here we got a mint plant. Now it's a mint. Now what this mint is, real quickly, is just basically what you do is you just go on a side shoe like this will be perfect. You go. I'll clip one off for you guys to see what you do. You go with your fingernails or knife, whatever you gotta do. You just chip it right off, like so. And you just put in a pot of water, like I just did, like so. And I don't need that, because I already got one in the water. And you can also do this with the basil, but the basil's too little to clip, and there's no such big branch on the basil yet, but it will grow like in a month or two. And what you do is, get the camera steady. And what you do is you just basically just take this out and put in some water, and you'll see like in a month or two, roots will just be forming all around the cup. And then once that's done, you just take it out, run into your pot. Not garden, guys. Remember, in the pot, but it'll take over your garden, and you don't want that. And it will just grow from there. Little mint shoots will come out, like I showed you previously in the pot, and there you go. You don't have to start from seeds, nothing like that. That's what I do with my basil for the winter garden. And my oregano, if you guys follow me over here to my spice cabinet, here it is. This is please ignore this this writing here. This is Greek. This is Greek oregano, but it ran out, so I use this as a canister. But it already has a scent of oregano in it. So if you guys hold on a second, let me open this real quick. This is it. This is my oregano. There we go. This is from last year, the previous year, and this year. First harvest this year. I usually harvest oregano 4 times a year. I already did once, and basically what it is this. This is it. This is oregano. What happens, you just take, like the clovers, not the clovers, but the branches that you cut off, you hang it upside down like the rosemary, like I did, and you give it about 4 days to dry up. You take it off, you take the leaves off the stem, and just grind them up like so with your two hands, and then it will come out. It takes the leaves dried up, chipped up. That's pretty much it. And what you can do this is put on your whatever you're cooking. Last night I actually put on my steak, and let me tell you something, folks. Best steak I had, New York strip, the best. And I think that's the end of my herb garden update. I will be taking this pot downstairs, this flower right here, so I can attract bees to pollinate my beans. And this is where I grinded up the oregano in here. Get your 2 hands, just put some oregano between them, and just rub them like you're trying to make heat in your hands. And all this good flour is going to attract a lot of bees. Here's an overlook on my garden. Looks really nice. There's the cucumber I moved in next to the garden, and there is my cucumber. My cucumber plant. Now I have noticed that my dogs, my little idiot dogs, like Donald says from Bayou Garden or whatever, something like that. Always yell at his dogs. I love that guy. He's hilarious. Real nice guy too. Donald, he's like, shut up, dogs. And my dogs go there, they just pee right on the cucumber. So, that's not bad, but I don't want piss on my cucumber. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to make a fence around the cucumber to keep them out. And this is Survival 101 signing out. Have a wonderful day, guys. Hasta la vista.